There comes a point in every person's life when silence starts to feel heavier than noise, when waiting feels like a punishment, and when you look around and realize no one is coming to save you. That's when the truth hits hard. You are not here to be rescued. You are here to rise. Life doesn't reward the passive. It belongs to the ones who stand up in the middle of the storm and say, "This will not break me." The world doesn't owe you a moment. It dares you to take one. And if you keep waiting for the right time, the perfect condition, or a helping hand, you'll spend your life in the hallway, watching others walk through doors you were too afraid to open. You are not made of hesitation. You are made of fire, of scars, of strength hidden beneath tired bones. So stop doubting your path just because it hasn't been paved yet. The most powerful journeys begin in chaos and confusion, not clarity. The people you admire, the bold ones, the leaders, the creators, the legends, they didn't wait to be chosen, they chose themselves. They were just like you once, scared, unsure, overlooked. But one day they decided enough was enough. They lit their own flame and walked into the dark. No map, no guarantees, just belief. And belief, when it becomes action, becomes unstoppable. What's stopping you from doing the same? Fear, rejection, judgment, all of those things are real. But none of them are fatal unless you give them permission to kill your dream. Every excuse you make is a chain you wrap around your own ambition. Every time you say, "I'll try later," you let the fire die a little more. You don't need more time, you need more courage. Understand this deeply. Motivation is not about hype or adrenaline. It's about ownership. It's looking in the mirror and saying, "This life is mine. The pain is mine. The mistakes are mine. And the victory, when it comes, will be mine too." Stop giving people permission to write your story. You were not born to follow their script. You were born to become the plot twist they didn't see coming. Every failure you faced, every heartbreak, every dead end, it wasn't punishment. It was preparation. It was the universe sharpening your edges for a world that needs your strength, not your silence. You think your dream is too big? Good. It should scare you. It should stretch you. Because small dreams don't change the world, and more importantly, they don't change you. You weren't given a vision just to daydream it. You were meant to bleed for it, fight for it, cry over it, and build it with your bare hands if you have to. You'll be tired, you'll be tested, you'll be tempted to quit. But those who break through the pain become the ones who define possibility for everyone else. Be one of those people. Be the person who shows others what it looks like to refuse mediocrity. Don't get it twisted. This won't be easy, but ease is not the goal. Growth is. And growth demands discomfort. It demands discipline when you're exhausted, focus when you're surrounded by noise, and faith when there's no evidence yet. Most people give up too early, not because they can't win, but because they get tired of fighting. Don't be most people. Be relentless. Be the one who keeps going even when the finish line is blurry. Because somewhere on the other side of all this work, there is a version of you that you haven't even met yet. And that person, that stronger, wiser, unstoppable you, is worth every drop of sweat, every tear, every lonely night. And when the doubt creeps in, and it will, remember why you started. Remember the fire that lit up your chest the first time you imagined a better life. Don't let that flame go out. The world needs more people who are on fire with purpose. It needs your voice, your talent, your story. Don't silence yourself just to make others comfortable. Don't dim your light because they told you it was too bright. Shine harder. Speak louder. Move faster. The storm is not your enemy. It's your test. And you were built to pass it. So today, stop waiting for the sign. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to discover you. Discover yourself. Build yourself. Rebuild if you have to, because you are not a mistake, not an accident, not a background character in your own life. You are the main event. You are the headline. You are the storm. And it's time the world sees what happens when you stop waiting and start becoming. When you finally decide to show up fully as your raw, real, unfiltered self, everything begins to shift. Not instantly, not magically, but surely, because the universe respects those who refuse to fold. When you plant your feet and say, this is who I am, and I'm not backing down, you send out a signal that you're not just playing the game, you're here to change it. The winds may push against you, people may doubt you, and failure may knock more than once, but you will rise anyway. Why? Because you've chosen to bet on yourself. And that's the most powerful decision anyone can make. When you bet on yourself, you stop begging others for validation. You stop chasing applause. You start building your legacy from the inside out, quietly, powerfully, relentlessly. There will be days when you wake up feeling empty, uninspired, and exhausted. You'll question if any of this is worth it. And in those moments, you must remember that greatness isn't born in comfort. It's forged in the days you keep showing up with nothing but grit. It's built in the hours where no one's watching, no one's clapping, and no one cares except you. And that's enough. Because if you can stay loyal to your vision even when the world ignores it, you're already ahead of 99% of people. Most wait for external motivation to keep going, but not you. You're done waiting. You are creating. You are becoming. You are proving every single day that fire lives in your bones. So push, even when your legs shake, even when your voice cracks, even when your hands tremble. Push because your future is worth it. Push because your past can't define you anymore. Push because the dream that keeps you awake at night deserves more than hesitation. You were not born to blend in. You were born to break patterns, rewrite stories, and redefine what's possible. No more playing small. No more shrinking to fit places you've outgrown. The world needs you, loud, focused, and fearless. And remember this above all, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be committed. Every expert was once a beginner. Every champion was once overlooked. Every icon was once doubted. Let them doubt you, it's fuel. Let them underestimate you, it's power. Let them walk away, it's freedom. Because once you stop seeking their approval, you finally find your voice. And that voice, it can shake mountains. It can inspire revolutions. It can save lives, including your own. Use it. Speak boldly. Move with purpose. The future belongs to those brave enough to claim it. You are no longer a prisoner of your fears. You are the architect of your rise. Build something extraordinary. And when the pressure gets too much, don't break, transform. Pressure doesn't destroy diamonds, it creates them. This is your moment. This is your test. This is your fire. Now go and burn so brightly that the world cannot ignore you. Because you were never just waiting for a storm to pass. You were born to be the storm.